much heat as I can get from this. Let's get to work. Get cracking. That darkness there felt different than before.
The sun, a nonsense talker with a flaming chariot. Why, he once told me that my Kore, that she went into that underworld of yours. Preposterous. The clouds now blot him out entirely.
Goddess Athena, I have a simple token for you, Goddess, although it's insufficient thanks for all the aid you've given me.
You are most gracious, cousin, to extend this offering. You honor me, yet I would ask you think of your well-being for the time, not mine. Hail and good tidings to you, noble cousin. May you be swift and thorough vanquishing the dead who dare oppose you.
Hit me.
As far as Goddess Athena has imbued you with her charms, I see no son of Hades. Perhaps to her, you are a tool with which her broken family may as yet be mended.
Blasted wretches. Oh no. Uncle Poseidon, this here is for you. Would that my father were as easygoing as yourself.
A show of generosity from my most favored nephew. Your gift is mightily appreciated. I'll just go ahead and add it to the pile. Little Hades. I was certain you'd the wherewithal to thin the ranks of the betraying river denizens who fled my surface seas to your father's domain. I bid you good fish hunting forevermore.
It's high tide. Mine. How bad could it be?
Stop him, Riches, now! Damnable fools!
Mine. All set. Delicious. A welcome sight.
Zag, looking like you got yourself a gift from old Poseidon there. He's quite the catch, but here, hope you saved some room for more.
Electo.
Huh. You really must like pain an awful lot, Red Blood. Or maybe it's just me.
You see, Electo? Turns out we do have a common interest after all.
Did you just... Don't you ever compare yourself to me again, you trash. You want more pain? I'm happy to oblige.
Better stop that. she won't like this. My weapons can grow even stronger now.
Electo's performance has been lacking as of late.
I don't need that. Maybe I should switch. That's enough Tartarus. Check. Love that sulfur smell.
That's quite enough.
Finally. Going in. In the name of Hades.
Hades kid. You read my mind, hon. I go through this stuff awful fast sometimes.
And I, in turn, shall go through your incredible cooking awful fast, given the opportunity. You know, I've never met a nymph before. You're closer to the gods than mortals, right?
Yeah, gods that can die. How is that fair? It was just a stupid snake bite in my case. Can you imagine something more embarrassing? You're just minding your business, and then snap, you're dead and on your way down here.
I know the feeling better than you might expect.
Well, I was going to end up here sooner or later. Might as well while I'm still looking good. Though, I guess you do kind of get to lock in whatever age when you register. Bet everybody dying of old age pushed that one through. You got it.
Really hit the spot. Bye.
Take care, yeah?
Hit me if you can, witches. should I give this to? Am I interrupting something? Didn't think so. I'll save you from the magma fishes. Fish. A Slavag. My boon from Master Chaos has evolved.
Hey, could you do a little favor for me, cuz? My brothers, sisters, family, and whatnot, they're unaware I'm working with you here. It's no big deal, but let's keep it that way for now. All right?
Easy does it. Glad you like it, mate. Thank you for helping me out with your supply, even if you fleece me with those prices. Always a pleasure, Carol.
When I first notified Lord Father Zeus and other members of our family of your existence, Zagreus, it was Uncle Poseidon here who first leapt up and pledged his power over sea and earth to you. Is that not so, Uncle?
So, Athena, you with that fine memory of yours, for it isn't every day I learn my doleful brother Hades sired a fine son. He does not know how good he has it there. And you, nephew, could have it even better here.
Ah, yes. Two for one. Yum. Bone Hydra, I hope you know this isn't personal, don't you? I'll just take that. Should be useful. No need for that. Should I take the trade? Bye, Asphodel. Courtesy of the Pact. Nice and cool up here. Vast riches. You and me, butterfly ball. Hear me on my authority. I hear something.
I sensed your presence here. Let's get this done. What say we get things started?
Sounds good. Almost there.
That's all.
I'll take him.
You're reckless, but you're quick. I have to be better.
Stay dead next time. Ready for them. What's regenerating? These fists are hungry to fight.
What is it, stranger? Why would you waste a proper vintage on the likes of me? Questions that are better left unanswered, I would guess.
If this eases your burden even for a little while, then it's in good hands as far as I'm concerned.
Tell me, stranger, if it pleases you. How is it you keep running into me? I thought this the remotest corner of Elysium.
The ever-shifting chambers of the underworld leave quite a bit to chance. I took our meetings merely for coincidence.
When chance is too far-fetched to be believed, then it's the fates at play, or something else. I don't know whether to believe you, but I know that I want you to leave me now.
Thank you. Did Daedalus himself build all of this? Hit the spot. Care on, mate. I don't suppose you've given any further thought to my proposal to just, ferry me up to the surface, seeing as it's not out of your way. I'll take that as a no.
A challenger? It's time, Mysterious. Let us assert our greatness through single-minded combat. The adoration of the crowd. To achieve victory. Artemis, I beg you, guide my spear!
again, Shade, thanks to your support.
So you withstood the finest of Elysium.
They weren't that great. Should come in useful. Which one? So close. Clear. No more dead to deal with, at least. Charon's going to want all this. need something for Cerberus. The Satyr tunnels. A little offering for you, good Lady Demeter. I'm deeply grateful for your willingness to aid me in all this.
I must acknowledge and accept your thoughtful gift of nectar, Zagreus. Would that the mortals showed deference thus.
Olympus, I accept this message. Got to keep searching. satyr sack. Olympus, I accept this message. Oh, what's in this stuff? Now for a chat with Cerberus. Pleasure doing business.
The monster's solitary weakness, satyr sacks, proved terribly effective once again.
Thank you, boy. Hate to keep you from your parchment work.
The heavens and the seas belong to my brothers. But know that you are still in my domain. Surely you could have avoided that. Authority as Lord of Death, awaken wretches and defend your king.
One's regenerating. Damn, he's recovered.
It's time to make a splash. Try that again. Poseidon, you can do this, little Hades!
empty.
Even my wretches don't want you to leave.
Can't do that.
Died already. Now, this. Side in there. Don't let the nephew. For a student of Achilles, I fear that you surpassed even his skill by now. You fought well.
There. In the name of Hades.
The Underworld Prince is getting rather good at this, but let us say he perished anyhow.
No. Showed you that time, Father.
Hypnos, you're not irreplaceable, you understand? If you don't shape up quickly, someone else is going to have your job.
Oh, I hear you loud and clear, Thanatos. And let me tell you, they will have the greatest job in all the underworld.
I feel like I'm not getting through to you, brother. Well, after the inevitable happens, don't come telling me I didn't try.
Don't worry, I won't.
Have another bottle, why don't you, Father? Not like it's going to change anything between us, right? All the nectar in the underworld can't change what's already happened, or change yourself.
You're probably correct. You must think it is my age that makes me obstinate, unable to change my nature. But I have always been inflexible. You think I'm proud of it? You call me father like it's an insult. I deserve the title only as a technicality, I know.
You could start being a better father at any point. There's no one stopping you but you.
Yes, well, unfortunately I am a significant impediment. You should be well aware of that. You were able to stop me. I have, thus far, been unable to do so.
Well, with that attitude... I got you something, Orpheus. It's a new song, from someone who still cares for you.
My friend, you wrote a song for me. Oh, but this is not from you, it's from... Eurydice. No. I don't know what to say.
Take all the time you need, mate. This is my latest haul. Totally worth it. You and your sisters really don't get along well, do you?
Alecto and Tisiphone and I each have a different outlook, I would say. We've learned mostly to stay out of one another's way.
That doesn't sound like a healthy basis for a relationship between siblings.
Aren't you lecturing me about healthy relationships with families, Zagreus? Your family, your father's family. is the most broken and corrupted in the history of the entire concept.
Fair point. I didn't mean to sound like I had any meaningful advice there, Meg. We're stuck with our bloodlines and our relatives, aren't we?
Your family cut their Titan parents into pieces and then scattered them in Tartarus. Remember that when next you tell me about family.
Fair trade. Could always use more keys. Seems like a good deal. I'll have that nectar.
Hi.
Hey, Dusa, here's some more of this really, really good nectar for you. Please keep up the wonderful work, and more importantly, keep being your wonderful self.
I'm really very flattered, Prince, but I've just been so busy lately that I haven't even had a chance to try the last bottle you gave me, so you want this back? Maybe for someone else?
Please, it's yours. Besides, you must have some time off coming up when you can enjoy it, don't you?
Oh, I mean, maybe I do. I think maybe I do, except nobody's told me anything about that. And besides, there's so much work to do around the house still. I just can't leave everything like this.
Well, you enjoy, all right? Pleasure doing business with you, Fates. I shall procure all the fishes. Should check the garden.
I must confess, I do enjoy having a good bottle of nectar every now and then. And you appear to have a careful eye for such bottles, from what I can tell.
My careful eye has got to be the green one, hasn't it? To having a discerning eye, Mother.
I'd say this garden's doing quite all right for now.
Bye, Mother. Always wanted to ask you something, Father. Whose skull is that there on your shoulder? If it's not too personal.
I did not chronicle all Typhon's wretched offspring, boy. No one did. Some of them sit upon our shoulders now, lest we forget that things could easily have turned out rather differently, and much, much worse.
So these are just the remains of the spawn of the most hideous monstrosity of all time, which you and your brother slew, got it? I guess putting the dead in their place is all part of the job. I can hardly imagine what it was like before you and the Olympians took charge.
You're better off.
I'll take it. Extra keys. I could use that. Here's the gemstones, then. Sure, why not? Here's the gemstones. Think I'll take it. Here's the keys. Fair trade. Now we're talking.
Ah, you're kidding, what? Sometimes, boyo, you make me feel alive again, you know that? Being honest with you here, I'm grateful, really.
If not for you, my friend, I'd have no one to viciously attack with no fear of reprisal whatsoever.
Trying to bore me to death with all this chit-chat, pal?
Baratha hungers. You are bound to me, and I am your host. Grant me the aspect of Zeus. Aegis, reveal your secrets.
Your shield's looking pretty handsome, pal. Yeah, keep going.
Nyx isn't around. Should take my spear. Achilles.
Get something or what?
On my authority, I'd like it if you did this job for me. Is that all right?
I shall review this work once the time permits. Denied and out with you.